everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Merry Christmas in July. I wanted to share this little Christmas project with you. Usually, if you have been following me for very long, you know that July I do a bunch of Christmas or holiday projects. But this year, with my mom being sick and all, I haven't had time to do as many, but I wanted to share at least one project with you. So this is the little box that I'm sharing with you. It is 3 by 3 square, but it's 2 3/4 inch tall. And I just put candy in there, but you can use it for a small gift. It is really a nice size. This is what I'm sharing today. The stamp set that I'm using for this is one we got to pre-order before the holiday catalog comes out. And it's called Carols of Christmas. It is a bundle. And it has the card front builder thinlits with it. And if you're going to get this stamp set, you want to get the bundle because there's so much more. It has something in here to cut this little reindeer, these little holly, the Christmas balls, ornaments, and then the poinsettia. And I'm going to show you this because this is an awesome, awesome framelit set. Look at this. Look at the framelits in here. So you also get these trees. You get this little border on the bottom. It has stars and diamonds and a little moon. Then you have these corners, which are poinsettia corners. And then you have this big one right here that will cut a frame around your card. Your card base. It is awesome. I should have done an example of this for you because it's really pretty. But see, here's the ornaments. Here's the little deer, the holly. And this set is it's great on its own. So that is the bundle. Now there's another way you can get this bundle. And the way to get it is to join my team in July. I thought this was an August promotion, but I haven't been thinking too clear here lately. And it is a July promotion, so at the end of July it ends. So you only have a couple weeks left, but you get an essentials pack. They have a big special going on. So when you join your team, you not only get your 125 Stampin' Up! Products of your choice for $99, but you also get an essentials pack. You get 2 D blocks, which are the clear blocks. You get grid paper, paper snips, snail, a bone folder, and this Carols of Christmas stamp set. You cannot beat it. And if you've been on the fence or you've been thinking about it, this is the month to join my team. So you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com. You can click on Join My Team, and it will take you to the area to join Stampin' Up! So, if you've been thinking about that, this is the month to do it. So I wanted to mention that. And also another thing is that Stampin' Up! Is going to let everyone pre-order this August 1st. So the month of August you can pre-order this bundle. And from what I'm hearing, there is so much more that's going to coordinate with this bundle. There is a whole suite. So you want to really, really think about it because this is an awesome, awesome bundle. So I wanted to put that out because I need to let you know all these things. I don't want you to miss out. This one that I created here was Cherry Cobbler. We're going to do one in Garden Green. So you're going to need a piece of Garden Green cardstock, which is 11 inches by 7. You're going to need a piece of Whisper White for the top to stamp your sentiment, which is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. You're going to need 4 pieces of our Designer Series paper, which is the Be Merry Designer Series paper. This paper is super, super cute. This is in our annual catalog, so you can order this paper now. It's really, really cute. So that's the Designer Series paper, and these pieces for this are 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. So I think that's all the measurements. Don't worry about writing them down and stuff. I always put them down on my blog. So you can always check out my blog for the measurements. So here we go. Let's start scoring this. And so on the 11-inch side, we're going to score this at 2. At 5. 7. And 10. And then you're going to turn it, and we're going to score it at 2 and 5. All right, now we're ready to cut. That is all the scoring. So the first thing that we're going to do here, we have the top, and there is 2 little rectangles on the corners here. We're going to cut those right off. And then I am going to just take a little triangle from here and here. It just helps the box to close better. And then we are going to cut up each of these score marks right here and take from the smaller square. This also helps it to fold up better. I know you've seen me do this lots of times. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on this side. Yep, and then one more here. Alright, now what we're going to do, we have not scored the top here, but what you're going to do, now this is the side that has the flap. You are going to just cut like 1 inch here, or maybe a 1/2 inch I should say, not an inch. So about a 1/2 inch. And you're going to do the same on this side. This is just going to create some flaps. This actually just helps the top of the box to stay up a little bit. I just don't like to have it open. Like, I'll show you here in a minute what I mean. And then just cut some V's out here. This also helps. But I've seen boxes where you can see right inside the box. I don't like to see inside the box. So we are going to get the bone folder and sharpen all these score marks. Okay, so I have it all scored. Now I'm going to just go ahead and put it together. If you want to mat it, you can mat it, but I just think it's easier to mat it when it's all together. So we're going to take either take your fast fuse or some tear and tape, some strong double-sided adhesive, and put it on all 4 corners here. And then we're just going to pull these up and put it together, line up your edges. And then these will just tuck in, and as I was saying, if these weren't here, this side would be open, and I don't like to see the side, so I just put those on there so that it's easier and you don't see inside. I just think it looks more finished that way. So let's get our matting pieces here and let's mat this. I'm just going to use some snail to mat these. If if I can find my snail. I just had it. I'm going to just use the fast fuse. It's right here in my hands. Right at my fingertips, so. And I am matting all 4 sides. Sometimes I don't mat the back, but I thought this one really needed it. Make sure when you cut it, your trees, if you're using this designer series paper, your design is going the right way. So all those are matted. Now we're ready to stamp. And you can either use the Peace on Earth right here or Deck the Halls, but I liked it because of the ornaments that I'm going to use on it. So we're going to stamp this one in Garden Green, and we're going to use the ornaments in Cherry Cobbler. So here is my Deck the Halls. Hopefully, without getting my head in the way, I will do this straight. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love the writing and stuff, how it is on here. And then I'm going to use the Cherry Cobbler. And it has this little, I don't know, like, I don't want to call it a fleur-de-lis or something. I'm not sure. What you call them? On the bottom there. And then we're going to do the ornaments too. And I'm going to stamp off for the ornaments because I don't want it dark. And we're going to stamp those right over the top. See, so you can still see them, but they're not overwhelming the sentiment. And then we're ready to put it on. I'm going to use some dimensionals on the back, and we're going to use 4 of them, 5 of them probably, one for the center. Yeah, we need it in the center. Take the backings off. Let's get our box back in here. Make sure the front is, where's the front? That way. And then we're going to put that on the top. I'm going to open it up. It's easier to do it this way. And then I just used some of our little 1/8 inch silver metallic ribbon, and I made a bow. A little bow. I don't like that I wasted that much ribbon. See if I can do a little better job of this. Yeah. I like it to be really small. Okay. And then I need a glue dot. I'm just going to put it up at the top, right over where the ornaments are. Just like that. So that's it. Is that not so cute? I love this paper. And here's the Cherry Cobbler one. I really favor the Cherry Cobbler one. Which one is your favorite? This is Garden Green and Cherry Cobbler. So if you need any supplies for this, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com. Don't forget, August 1st is when you can order, pre-order these this stamp set. And September comes out our holiday catalog, so they'll all be in there, but there's going to be so much more to go with this bundle, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, you all have a great day. I will catch you in the next one, and have a blessed one. Bye, everyone.